and gentlemen, we're back again, second episode, and I'm here with
Ariel.
You guys know what time is it? Let's go straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here. Actually, I want to ask you guys, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. Hopefully you guys watched the first episode, because I know that was amazing, but I know this will be way better. Why? Because I'm in this video, even though I was still in this at the other video too. But anyways, yo, tell us about yourself. What are you saying? What's popping? What's good? Like, what's good?
There's nothing much to say about me, to be honest.
There's nothing much to say. All right, so what do you do in life? What is it? Like,
I'm a student.
You're a student. Are you smart?
I feel like everybody has a different perspective of what smart is.
All right, I'm gonna quiz you for a sec.
Oh.
Okay, 1 + 1.
2.
2 + 2.
4.
Actually, I was stuck. I was thinking. Okay. 1 minus 10 1 minus 10 plus 1.
1 minus 10. That's minus 9. Plus 1. Is that minus 10? Is it minus 10?
I don't even know myself still. I thought you knew. That's why.
I feel like it's either minus 10.
Minus 10.
Minus 9. No, minus 8.
Yeah, guys, I like if she ain't smart like that. Oh, man.
No, you put me on the spot. You don't even know the answer
I know
yourself.
the answer myself.
Okay, so what is it?
So, anyways, the next question. So, what do you do at school? What are you studying for?
I'm studying health sciences, but I want to be an occupational therapist.
Wow. What's an occupational therapist for those that doesn't know?
So basically, it's kind of like physiotherapy, but let's say like someone doesn't know how to write or hold a pencil properly.
Okay.
I'm helping them find ways to hold a pencil properly.
Oh, that's blessed though. So like, what motivates you? So what motivates you to do it?
Because I don't know, to be honest. Because health science is very broad. I didn't want to go into the medical field because I don't like blood. I don't have patience to deal with crazy people and all that type of stuff.
It's weird because it's weird that you don't like blood, but I don't like crip. You get it? but I feel you though. Me too, I'm not a big fan of blood. I don't mind seeing it, but it's just weird. I feel like when it's too much, I feel like it's weird.
I'm the type like I can faint if I see blood.
Me, I won't faint, but it's just gonna be weird. Like,
even nosebleeds.
Yeah.
I never had a nosebleed in my life though.
Even when it was hot too.
Never.
I don't know, like I know I had it before, but that's when I got elbowed. But I feel like, because some people have it only
when it's hot.
Yeah. But I never had that problem before, which is weird. Damn, yo. So anyways, so let's just say that you had a patient that is hurt. Let's just say, oh no, I thought, oh man, I kind of got confused, because I thought when you said physiotherapy, I thought it was like the therapy when you're injured.
No.
You know but anyways, man, I had a good question about that. But like, are you able to work like? Oh, it's cool. No, you can come get your stuff. Anyways, like I was saying, so are you good working with people or just by yourself?
I feel like both. Because I feel like you can't always work by yourself. At one point, you're going to have to work with people to see, like, your work ethics and stuff like that.
Facts.
But I feel like working with people does give me the experience.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll say working with people.
Like, are you a curious person? Like, are you curious to know how to do this and that, blah, blah? Or you just like to figure things out by yourself?
No, I like to know why.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always like, why?
It's actually good to be curious in that sense, you know? So it's actually pretty good.
Like, ask a lot of questions.
I read that.
Yeah.
I read that. So what's your advice to give for those that wants to be in the same, not level, but the same program you're doing?
Honestly, just study. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something.
Facts, though.
Because this world is a world full of opportunities. Like, I feel like technology, like, we're still growing, we're still learning a lot of stuff. When you can go into one, like, program and it's going to lead you to another one, right? So it's just, if you want to do something, put your mind into it and do it. If you fail, it's okay. I switched programs like 100 times. A lot of people will tell you they switched. Switching is okay, like failing is okay. You need to fail, but even when you fail, you're at the bottom. When you're at the bottom, the only way to go is on top.
Yeah, facts.
So remember that.
Know how to overcome some stuff.
Yes.
You know? It's good though, man. That's pretty good. So what do you dislike about your program? At least give me, if you can't pick one thing, if you have multiple things you want to say, you can say it, but most likely just pick one thing.
It's just the workload. to be honest. Like, every time we turn, there's something new. There's something due. You have to do something. You think you can chill? No, you have an assignment due, you know? So it's just really, it's like staying on top of your shit.
That's what I was thinking. So do you think, like, with your program, do you think, like, college or university or school in general is necessary for that specific program?
Yeah, because there's certain stuff that you can learn on your own. Obviously, like, you learn things on your own.
On your own, yeah.
But, like, when you go to school, there's specific things that you're learning about specific stuff. Like, you're learning about the bone, what this bone does, whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez, if I wasn't that, I would have dropped out, man. Forget about me.
But if you like it, then, like, why are you going to drop out?
That's true. Me, I don't like it. So
It's
I'm
just, like,
definitely gonna drop
I feel
out.
like school is interesting. It's just the discipline, actually sitting down and
Yeah,
listening.
that's true, man. It does get tired, man. It really does get tired.
Like, I'm the weird one. I sit at the front.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I sit at the front.
You sat at the front?
Yeah. Because I feel like when I sit at the front, if I'm using my phone,
Yeah,
people are
facts.
like looking
Yeah,
at the
true,
back,
true,
so
true.
it's them ones
And
just
especially
like,
teacher, they're gonna look at you. But like, do they call you guys out though?
they're still getting paid regardless, you know?
Yeah, that's
So if you
true.
want to listen, you don't want to listen, like, they don't care.
That's crazy, man. Guys, forget about her now. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about what you guys sent to us. You know what I'm saying? The answers are ready because those questions are kind of different. So I really need you to be honest with them because they really want you to be honest. Am I right, guys? All right. So you're in a relationship. Would you let your partner look at your phone? Look through your phone.
Like, go through my
Go
phone,
through your phone.
go for it.
Okay. So
But I feel like,
continue, motherfucker.
if I'm dating someone and you have to go through my phone, then you don't trust me.
That's facts. That's facts. So how about you? Would you look at other people's phone, like
No.
your partner's phone? You wouldn't?
No.
That's really good though.
Because if I, like I said, like, if I'm doing that, I mean, it means I don't trust you. Why am I dating someone I don't trust?
That's true. That's
Like, I
facts.
get, like, trust can grow over time, but then if I constantly feel like I have to check it, then
It's
nah.
not really- That's true.
How about you?
Nah, I wouldn't go, man. Me, I don't know. For some reason, I'm not really a curious person, to be honest. Yo, I can't, man. To be honest, even sometimes, like, if the girl uses her phone, like, I just can't look for some
Yes.
reason. It's just, there's
Yeah.
something, like, I just can't. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Even my own boys, like, I can't even just look at the phone. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, that's how I'm raised, you know? Unless if you tell me look at my phone, then I will. But, like, what am I going to look
Exactly,
for? You know?
yeah.
That's technically it. If I would let someone look at my phone, yeah, sure. It already happened
Yeah.
anyways, you know?
Really?
It already happened.
How was that?
That was bad. Ladies and gentlemen, man, like I told you guys, man, you know, I've changed. I've grew up. I've changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most perfect man in the world, but we've changed. You know? You know what it is? Don't judge me. If you guys want to judge me, you guys can still judge me. It doesn't hurt me anyways. But I've rated myself too much that I don't, you know.
We live and we learn.
We live and we learn, man. I learned pretty bad, but it is what it is. I don't want to keep talking because you guys might make me cry, you know. You know
What?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm already sad, though. That's crazy. I'm just playing around. So, let's just say if you ask a guy out to go eat.
I'm asking a guy
yeah,
out?
you ask a guy out. I know you girls don't do that, which is weird. You guys should learn how to do it. If you guys want someone, go for that person. Like, you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
I can go for a guy that I want.
Okay, yeah.
But asking you out, like,
Yeah, okay, what if you wanted that person? He didn't know, like, obviously he didn't get the memo. And then he wanted to go out. So let's just say you ask him out. Are
honestly,
you
I
gonna
would
pay?
do that. Yeah, I would pay.
Are you gonna pay?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good,
asking
man.
you out.
That's good, yeah. Tell them why girls should pay for guys. Cause lately, when I ask them to pay for me, they're cheese. Like y'all good. Like, what's going on? Like, do something. Like,
I feel like you should pay for a guy because, like, okay, men are providers. We know that, right? But, like, some guys love to be spoiled. Some guys would like to be like, okay, you know what? I'm appreciated. She actually values me. It's not
Yes.
always, okay, he's paying. It's like, let me do it too.
guys, you guys heard. That's what.
I'm not a pick me, by the way. It's just
Yes.
when you really like somebody and you care for them, paying for them shouldn't be a
That
problem.
shouldn't be a problem.
He doesn't have a problem paying for you, so why
Oh
can't
shit!
you pay for him? You know what
I got a problem paying for you guys. I'm a cheap person, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here. That's why I want you guys to pay for me, cause I want my pockets to be settled. Cause girls like to do that too. They prefer the guy spend everything. They're good, you know what I'm saying? So now I want to be good. It becomes to a point that woman wants to be dominant. Woman wants to be the man, the provider. They're independent. So let me be the woman.
Okay,
So I'm saving my
the
money.
only reason why females are dominant is because some guys don't give them the space to be vulnerable.
No, but what?
No.
But if they do, it becomes to a point that he's controlling. Oh,
No.
he doesn't let me do certain stuff, blah, blah, blah. Some girls, they not every girl, guys, don't get it to not every girl, but I'm just talking about in general.
I hear that, but it's not that he's controlling. I feel like when you're with a man, he leads. So it's either you follow or you don't.
So I'm leading to not use my money like that, you know what I'm saying? Because one, I have to pick you up, that's gas, that's number one. Two, picking up an offer is a mission. It doesn't take 2 seconds to pick an offer for me.
What about for us?
What about for me too?
But you're a guy.
Okay, and you guys are female, aren't we the same thing?
No.
So how come we're not the same thing?
We have to do our hair. We have to do our makeup.
And I don't have any hair?
But your hair's already done. It's not like you had like your hair out. They're locked already. There's not a lot.
I still gotta wash it, you know. I gotta.
Do you wash your hair every day?
Not every day, guys. Guys, if you guys have a dress, don't wash it every single day. Maybe 3 times, once a week. I mean, not once a week. I should probably do it like once every 3 weeks. Probably a month.
Once every
time.
2 weeks is not bad.
2 weeks? I do once every 3 weeks. Maybe.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
If I'm lazy, maybe a month. So my hairdresser is the one that struggles, not me, man. I'm good. I just use my head. That's it.
But it doesn't
Well,
matter.
still
We have a lot more to do.
That's true, but guys, don't quote me into it, man. You see, when I start saying shit like that, guys, don't take me seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually gonna pay for the woman and shit, even though times is hard, or, you know what I'm saying? But who cares? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But anyways, yo. So when you break up with your partner, do you still look at the social medias? So when you're done, you're done. You just don't look at social media at all.
I'm the person. If we break up, I'm gonna leave you alone.
So you're not the type to message back and stuff like that, blah blah blah.
No. Especially if they broke up with me. Okay.
So like you won't even look at the social media to see what that person does or whatever,
No.
just to see like what's popping. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've done that, to be honest, yo. You know
I've
what I'm
done it
saying?
before, but like if I come across it, but I won't go out of my way.
Yeah, I've done it before, but not all the time though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It becomes to a point that like, okay, why am I like what am I keep looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking, what's next? You know what I'm saying? So I've done that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I got a question. This is a trick question over here. It says over here, is it better to love someone that you can't trust, or trust someone but you don't love that person?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Read it again.
Ooh. Is it better to love someone that you don't trust, or trust someone that you don't love? Wow, guys. Whoever sent me this question, I forgot who it was, but wow, you guys are amazing. This is actually a pretty good question. I'm going to tell you answer first, because I want to see where you... Actually, I can go first. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, go first.
I'll probably say, I'd rather trust the person I don't love, to be honest, man. I'd rather trust the person I don't love. Why? Because like at least I got to trust, you know what I'm saying? I will love you as time goes, but I feel like... Because first, for me, before loving or liking a person, I got to trust you first, you know? So I feel like I have to trust you, and then from there, I will love you. Because I don't want to love you. Like, that's like me seeing a woman that I never seen in my life. I love this woman. I don't even trust her. I don't even know what she does or what she possibly can do, you know? Shit happens, you know? So that's technically me.
I do hear that though. Trust is before love, right?
Yeah.
So if I don't love you, it's like I already have trust, and it's like I didn't get to love yet.
Facts.
So it's just like, okay, like we can stop at trust.
Facts.
And I don't have to get to the point where I love you. Yeah, so yeah. Mhm.
So what would you do if you had a crush on a guy and comes to you be like, hey, my sister, you good? What would you do?
Oh, he called me his
You
sister?
called your sister, but he didn't know that you like him. You just called your sister because...
Ooh. I'd probably have to hug it, because why didn't I not tell him I like him?
Shit. I remember it happened to me one time, way before, Shirley I was talking to, way before.
Like talking?
Yeah, like, no, like, it was like a good conversation.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, maybe I was a small little crush with her. All of a sudden, man, she's like, I said something nice. I give her nice advice. You see, that's the reason why, like, I appreciate you. So I'm like, woof, I keep reading, woof. And you like your brother to me. I'm like, ah, my brother. I'm like, what? After that, man, I'm like, at first I hugged it, but I'm like, and then I had to call her and be like, shit, like, brother, like, you know, not even a friend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the friend still has the chance, but you give me brother, I'm like, damn. So then after that, like, well, she's like, oh, no, because, you know, I'm like, ah. After that, the next time I was talking to her, I'm like, yo, sis, you good? But inside, I said it out of pettiness. I'm like, shit, man, I was cheesed, man. She even answered back, her brother, I'm good. I'm like, wow. I'm like, you're cheesing me still. I had to cut this girl off, man. I was cheesed, man. calling your brother for no reason, man. But what would you do if that happens to you? Or did it ever happen to you before?
No.
Okay, so if that happens to you, what would you do?
I feel like I'll take that as an opportunity to like confess to the person that I like them. Cause like you didn't have to call me your sister.
That's facts.
You could have just been like,
That's
oh,
rude.
dogs, or like
That's rude though.
you know, like
Yeah.
you never know what someone actually feels for you. So you
Yeah.
really called me your sister?
Yeah.
Nah, that's actually cruel.
That's hurtful.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Me too, man.
My crush?
Guys, like I said, it happened to me years ago, and I don't want you guys to happen to you because that hurts deep down, man.
And then if I get turned down, yeah, we're done.
And you know what's the worst too? The worst part is after you get turned down, then you're gonna see on your timeline, your Instagram, your all type of stuff. 10 reasons why girls doesn't like you. When I'm like, yo, bro, like you're making it worse for me. Like, what's going on? Like,
It's like it's speaking to your
it's making
situation.
you, I'm like, bro,
yeah.
that's whack, man. You see those people that says top thing that girls doesn't like you.
Yeah.
My question: do you guys even have girls? That's my question. So you guys saying all that, but do you guys have a girlfriend to know? Like, what's going on? Like, I mean, these people are cheating me, causing my life and stuff. Like, damn, yeah. But it is what it is, though. So, would you be with a person that has a kid?
Is he my age?
He's your age, yeah. Oh no, your age or a grown person, but not too grown, like not niggas, not like 40 years old. Like
Like your age?
My age, yes. That has a kid, just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Why not?
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. A woman that has a kid doesn't bother me because, especially when I'm seeing like baby pictures and stuff like that, when I end up growing up, it makes me even happy because just like, yeah, that girl can take care of a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever had to give her my kid, I should be solid because you're taking care of the first one. So with me, I feel like I'll be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
And I
so,
feel like it takes a lot for someone to take care of a child, especially
Yo,
at a
it
young
does,
age.
it
And you were
does.
able to do that.
It does.
And you're
it comes
still,
with a lot of pressure
yeah.
too because some of them, like some parents doesn't want them to have a kid
Mm-hmm.
at an early age and he still did it and he still manages to do everything he can. That's crazy stuff. I rate these people, I rate everybody that has a kid, guy, girl, whoever,
No,
I don't
big
really care.
ups. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a big up for sure, man. That's really nice. So how about if the person has like 3 kids,
Oh,
like,
no.
a whole family, like,
No.
but like he doesn't mess with baby mama, like no baby mama drama, but he has like 5 kids.
Is
no
it
baby
just
mama.
one baby mama or is it more than one baby mama?
No, same baby mama, but he just, they're not talking anymore, like they're long gone, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
No, I don't think so. Because I feel like I'm competing with someone that gave you 3 kids.
Yeah.
It's not just one, it's just more than 3. That's a family of 5.
I know, man.
And then there's just me. I'm just.
Now imagine like, if you're gonna have kids with this person now. An extra 5
Exactly,
more.
yeah.
10 people, that's like a whole NBA roster.
Yeah,
like,
it's just.
holy.
No, I can't. No, sorry.
Me too, man. I think
Find
that-
somebody else to do that.
Yeah, I feel like it's not bad, but I just feel like for me, I don't think it's a green light because I don't know, man, it's a lot, man.
I'm not built for that.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I'm not built for that stuff. I don't know. It's not. I can't even say, oh no, it's all about my mental. No, it's not. It's just I'm not built for it to be
Yeah, I
honest,
know.
you know. But with my juniors, I'll be built for it because I'm the one that planned it, you know. So when you're in a relationship, is it a must to always post each other on social media to people for people can see, or is it just like, what do you think about that?
Honestly, to each their own. But to me, it's just like I wouldn't post the person that I'm dating like first month, first week.
Yeah.
Because then when you do that, you're giving people like an open door to like stalk your life.
Facts, that's true.
So it's like you posted your man and
People
all of a
love
sudden,
that,
yeah, you
People
posted
love
your
that.
man and then you guys
Yeah.
are not together anymore. And you get around people ask you, oh, where's your man? You posted him. I feel like I have the right because you give me access to your life.
That's true.
If you want to post your like, I would post my man like probably once every 6 months, so
Yeah,
people know
yeah.
that I'm still taken.
Yeah.
But I won't make it every day like, oh my baby, my
That's
man,
true.
my man, my man, my man. No.
You know one thing I've learned that I've also like, I was following this person. It was like on YouTube, I'm sure. I don't know when was it, but I remember I did. I remember one time some guy was telling me that, well, on YouTube,
Yeah.
the more you keep posting like something that you love, like it could be like success or it can be like your girlfriend or anything, there's people that hate, and hate comes with evil eye. So people would wish you guys to break up and stuff like that, and that can cause a lot of stuff. Maybe like you won't see it, but just like spiritual wise, it could just like be messed up. You know what I'm saying? It can mess up your relationship somewhere somehow.
Definitely.
So yeah, me, I don't care posting. It doesn't bother me, but like it's just like, yeah, I don't mind posting. It's not even an issue to be honest, you know. But one thing that I wouldn't like it's if a girl forced me to do it.
Oh yeah.
She gets mad because of that. It's like, why do you get mad? You know, it's because of me. I don't get mad. If you don't post me, if you never posted me, I wouldn't even care. Love it doesn't even based on social media, so I don't really care.
And if we're solid, why do I have to post?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you post, you can post. If I post, I post. But don't come to me like you have to post me. You have to just like, let people know. I'm like, bro, are you good? Like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
what do you want people to know like so bad? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, all sorts of stuff. So I don't even know.
Because now it looks
me.
like you have to prove something to people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. So would you ever go for a person that had a bad past, and he told you that he changed? Would you go for that person?
He told me that he changed.
He told you that he changed, and you can tell that from the story that he told you before that he did with other females and everything that he was with, and the time that he talked to you, you can see a big change. Would you go for that person and still give him a chance?
I'll give him a chance.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, me, like, it depends though. If you come to me and tell me I did voodoo for guys, stuff like that, okay, that's a different story. Like, no things like that. If you told me that you cheated or like you scammed someone or you stole something from and you changed it, okay, maybe I can let that slide.
Scamming is different though.
Nah, man, I'm smart when it comes to that, yo.
Scamming is different.
But you need to actually smart scam me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be, because I'm very smart when it comes to that, you know. So I don't know. It could happen though. Someone can outsmart me, to be honest. But I think I would still give it a chance. But if it goes to a point that like he did voodoo or something, like, okay, that's a different story. Like that, like relax, like that I won't even try. You know what I'm saying? Like even me saying no right now, like I feel like that person will still do voodoo, like, just to get me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I don't know. So whoever that's gonna see the video of your man, but like just no black magic of you. We don't really do that over here. You know? That's what it is. So would you take that? I want to know what your answer, because some people they always like some women's away. But would you take your man's last name when you guys get married and stuff like that? Wow, you're thinking about it. Oh mon Dieu, what's going on?
Okay.
Go ahead.
My grandpa gave my last name to only my dad.
Okay.
So my dad is the only one that has that last name.
Funny thing is, my dad too. My dad is the only like Masivi, like
Yeah.
he's the first. So
Yeah.
we're like the second. That's tough.
So then it's like, if I have my last name, I'm continuing his legacy.
Yeah.
And also where I want to go in my future, like I'm
You want-
continuing that legacy.
yeah.
I feel like if I change my last name,
Okay.
I'm taking on my husband's dad's legacy,
Yeah.
and it's
So
not my own.
how about the kids? Like, would you?
Well, my kids can have my husband's last name.
But you still want to keep yours?
I want to keep mine. Yeah.
Okay, actually, that I don't mind. Like me, if I get married, I don't mind if I keep it last name. It doesn't bother me. But with the kids, it's not even no optional
There's
thing.
no argument.
Has to keep
Yeah.
my name.
Mhm.
No, because my kid, I want to name him. No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought about it. My kid's name, I will call it King. I'll call my kid King.
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 Like
King. King.
Why don't you get a name that means king?
Nah, I want to call him King. I want people to call him King when see me King, because he's a king on this earth.
Are your
That's
parents
what-
going to be able to pronounce king?
You know how our parents are. You know how African parents are. They won't even pronounce it. Even Jonathan in English is already a problem. But
But I feel like they purposely do that though.
yeah, I think so.
Because my nephew's name is Josiah.
Yeah.
For the longest time, my dad called him Josiah.
Nah, you do it on purpose. Nah, that's
But
on
all of a
purpose.
sudden, he can say Josiah.
Nah.
So I was like, nah, you were purposely
I
doing
didn't
that.
know on
then.
purpose. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to mix it with French at the same time, trying to, put a little bit of emphasis. But come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's what they do.
Nah, that's what it is. But yo, guys, we're gonna take a quick pause right now. So we're gonna play the next game that we played the first episode. If you guys remember, it's a card game. So it's called. Damn, I forgot what's the name of the card game. Damn, yeah, I got bad memory, guys. I was thinking a lot lately, so what I'm saying, I don't know. I'm trying to see, But you guys gonna know after this commercial. Alright guys, we're back now. Like I told you, we're gonna play the card game. Now I remember what's the name of the card game. It's called We're Not Really Strangers. I don't know how I don't know, man. I will get used to it. I'm just, right now I'm rusty with the whole podcast situation, so I don't know. So I'm gonna shuffle it. So technically the game, it's still a question game. It's still a question game. But whatever I pick, we're gonna answer the question. Like this question. First question, it says, so just by looking at me, what do you think I do for a living? That's the exactly same thing for you too.
Like if I didn't know you?
If you didn't know me, what do you think I do for a living? It doesn't need to be now, but just in general, because obviously you see me a lot of times, but...
You know those underground runway people?
Wow.
Or like You live in New York.
I live in New York.
Like I see you live like in the Bronx and like.
Wait, what has to be? Well, how come it can't be the suburbs? Why does it be the Bronx for?
No, the Bronx because that's where real talent is.
Real talents from the Bronx. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah,
I didn't
somewhere
mean the
like
suburbs. I don't care
the
about the suburbs.
Bronx and like you're probably like in the fashion industry.
Fashion industry, guys. You guys
Yeah,
heard
I
that.
see
So that means I
that.
can just check my Instagram, Uncle John 32.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I can actually see that.
I can see that. You
Don't disrespect me.
I won't. No, I'll be honest. I'll probably say I have two in my head, but I'm trying to pick one that can actually be like
Accurate?
I could be accurate, something. So between I don't know, but I would go for those. I would say probably okay. I'm just gonna say the two because I feel like it'll be thing. I feel like you'll be like an inspiration person if you get if you know what I mean. Like you inspire people. Like you talk to like those motivation speakers.
Like the TED Talks?
Yes, those ones. Like guys, you guys can make it in life. But her stuff, she didn't even make it anywhere, but she's still saying it. But like, I feel like you'd be that, a nurse or a model. Those three, definitely.
A nurse?
A nurse.
Wow.
I'd be a nurse.
That's crazy, model, because I actually was trying to model.
Do you see it?
Wow.
And you have the height too. You know, but now this generation, now you can be any height. You can still be a model.
That
But
is
back
true.
then, you had to be her height or even taller.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm like
saying?
5'8", 5'9".
Nah, you're like 5'10".
I'm not 5'10".
You're almost my height, and I'm tall.
Almost.
I'm like 6'6". So imagine her if she's almost my height. So what does that mean?
You're what?
Next question, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what dating advice would you give yourself, like from back then? So your younger self, what would you give yourself, like in advice?
Advice to my younger self?
Yes, of dating. Me, John. Be serious, dog. Don't be dumb. Actually, no. Actually, I would tell them like it's okay to do mistakes, but you have to know how to take the punishment. And from your next one, you got to be smarter.
I would have said let that person go.
Let that person go.
Yeah.
Oh my, yo, for that person that's looking my bad. I didn't want to put you in the spot like that, but that's what it is, though. You know. Listen to us. We put people on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like it is
No
what it is. You know?
sugarcoating.
No sugarcoating. You know what time is it? Next question. I know I really like someone when.
Oh. I know I really like someone when I think about them, like or someone just says their name and I'm laughing. It's so bad.
So if someone just say like random name like King, how does that make sense? Every time you name King, you start laughing.
Or like I remember like when I used to work in retail and like I had a mask on and I thought about this person, I was smiling. You know when like you're smiling and your mask like there's space?
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, yeah, I'm down bad. Down bad.
Mine is 100. If I think about this person, 100%. And if I'm able to actually call you all the time, then you know that's what it is. Because that means I like hearing your voice. I don't want to just text. Text is whatever, man. It could be anybody texting. You know what I'm saying? But every time, if I like voice noting you or if I like hearing from you and everything, that's when I know I start liking you.
And it also means that you're making time for me, which makes you like them even more.
That's facts, though. That's facts. Another question. That's a long ass question. Okay, so what? So what have you tolerated from people from the past that you no longer have space for? It means the disrespect. I'm tired of you guys disrespecting me like that. Don't disrespect Uncle John no more, because that's a different story. Before I used to be nice, you slap me in my face, I'll be like, you know what, the Bible says slap me in another cheek. I don't do that no more. Now you slap me, I slap back. Like, I don't joke around like that anymore, man. Right now, like, it's done. I think I want myself first now. There's no being like, nah, none of that anymore, man. I'm done with that.
Me, it's like doing stuff for people. Like, if I find myself continuously doing stuff for you and you're not even grateful.
Yes. Great. Highlight the word grateful. Grateful is the highlight right now.
Like, I don't mind doing stuff for people, but you keep using me and you're not even saying thank you. Nah, not
That's
anymore.
Whack.
Not anymore.
I've spoken about it the first episode that one thing that I hate is if someone does something for you for a purpose, if something happens, they use it against you.
Yes. That means you never had any good intentions to do.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's 2 episodes in a row that said that. So you guys clearly know I don't like that.
So go back to the other episode.
Go back to the episode. I don't know which. Just watch the full thing. It could be in the end, or the beginning, whatever, but you'll find out. Yes. Next question. Let's get it. So, what would you ever consider an open relationship? Why? Hell nah. There's no relationship with me. Are you crazy? Oh no.
There's nothing to consider, no.
No. The question is, what's your definition of an open relationship?
I feel like open relationship is you can do you. You can talk to other girls, you can fool around with other girls.
And when does that stop though?
That is a good question.
When you guys sit on the beat like, guys, baby, we're stopping. When does that stop? Why?
Because what if the other one wants to stop, the other person doesn't want to?
That's true, man.
So it's just like there's a disbalance. In a relationship, there needs to be a balance or a common ground.
Open relationship.
And there's not that.
Who even created that? If you want to go cheat, no, you can just cheat, right?
Or you can still stay single.
That's like what? Going to the army, you kill illegally. Instead of you can kill on the street, which is illegally. So if I come to the street right now, I kill someone, it's illegal. But if I go to the war, it's legal, so you won't be punished. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is exactly something as an open relationship. Like,
wait, do you think people actually go to war to kill people?
Man, some people are messed up in the head. Some people, they're all the anger they had in their lifetime. And plus, like, going to the army, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's kind of brainwashed. I feel like they're brainwashed, those people.
They are brainwashed, yeah, because people come back with shell shock and all that.
Man. Guys, think about it. Why would you fight for your country? But bro, you pay tax, you pay every month. Times are hard. They don't care about you guys. They want you guys to go.
And then you go ahead and you die in the name of your country.
And then that's what. And then okay, so that money that I died for is gonna come back to my family. Oh man.
I didn't get anything.
What? I'm there like, oh hell no, man. Nah, man. Sorry government, but you guys better be smarter than that. Like, at least like if those people go to the army, at least make sure that their family, they're good. Like, they won't pay rent for the whole year or for the whole lifetime or something. Cause you're fighting for the country, but you still gotta do something. Nah, that's whack, man. I can't do that. So what do you define the word dating? I think dating is most likely like a step before like actually going to like my girlfriend. I think that's what it is. Because dating, you guys still do what a girlfriend do, a boyfriend do, but I just feel like it's just those one like. I feel like there's no such thing as dating, to be honest, yo.
People say dating is like you go with that guy, you go with that guy, you go with that guy.
That's facts though. That's facts. But okay, what if I'm talking to one person and I tell this person I'm dating this girl? Now that I really look at it this way, I gotta think about it. Because why? That's like saying there's a baby in the stomach. He's in for 9 months and it comes out and it's brand new, like day zero. So that means that I've been dating this person for that long. Now we're girlfriend and boyfriend. Now it's just back to month number 1. What? I don't even know, but that's kind of weird. Now I gotta think about this, man. I gotta think about this. I don't even know. Oh my God, there's a question here that I just saw. Oh, hold on. What makes a guy or a girl thirsty? Whoa, I just seen it in front of my face. I could have asked that question.
It's a lot. People pleasing. I hate cocky people. There's nothing feeling good about yourself, but cocky is like, I know I look good. Like, you know when you compliment
but
someone?
But that's confidence, no?
No, like I compliment you or you look good. Yeah, I know I look good. At least say thank you. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I feel like there's a way of going on about stuff. You're everywhere. All the motives, all the parties. You're there. We don't even know how you got there, but you're there.
It makes you think of one person though.
Who?
No sugarcoat. I actually hear me sugarcoat today. This one I'm gonna sugarcoat, but it makes you think of one person though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this bitch to look at it and be like, let's see me Uncle John, why? Because you know, it happened to me a couple of times when I do videos. People think I actually do talk about them. They actually message me like, bro, like, I'm like, if you message me, so is it really how you really feel?
It means
like,
they got attacked. They know that you're
like,
you're not speaking to them, but you're speaking to their character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, you good? Like, what's going on? Like, why would you message me that? Like, if I'm not talking about you, like, when was the last time you even talked about you? That's weird, man.
That's so weird.
But yeah, oh my God, there's good questions over here. I can't believe I skipped to this. Like, what? Okay, what do you think about interracial couple? So black and white, black and Chinese, white and Chinese, etc. All races together.
Honestly, I don't mind it.
Me too, still. I don't mind this.
But I hate when black men date white girls and they bring down black women.
Because, no, I'm just if I say one thing, it's done.
You're getting canceled.
If I say something, I'll be canceled. But hey, but guys, this is the thing. I think the reason why, I'm not speaking about myself, speaking about in general from what I heard, okay, from what I heard. Don't quote Uncle John with that. That some people always think that their own race doesn't even like them like that. Like, they don't treat them well. Every time they go for that same race, it never goes well. But if it goes to someone else, they get loved, whatever they want, like whatever they expect their girl to do, they do it.
Some race do fetishize other race.
That's true.
Like white men fetishize Asian women because of anime and stuff like that.
Oh, just because of a show?
Some people have fantasies like that.
So that's like a white guy going for a black girl because he watches BT.
Yeah. You're
That's
fetishizing them.
that's
Same way
nasty.
white women fetishize black men because of your, your mister down there.
It's not really about
Because
that. It's
black
about,
men have bigger ones, apparently.
Nah, man, you know. Oh shit, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something. Big pause, but I had to really pause myself right there. But I get you though. It's technically like a stereotype.
Yes.
And then when they go for that person and it's not it, they're like, what? What happened?
Yeah.
Then after that, they leave you. Just because your thing was small. Is that normal? Like, you guys don't think about the future. You guys think about because it's small. What? And you guys gonna go for the one that has my arm, and then out of nowhere, like, he treats you bad. Like, what? Come on, man. You guys are not serious, man. So, what do you think about getting married in general? Do you think marriage... Actually, yeah. What do you think about getting married? 'Cause
Like
I have
me?
my opinion. Yes, in general. I have my opinion of marriage. But what do you think about
Marriage is a big commitment. People think marriage is just the wedding and that's it, but marriage is it's more than that.
and what is that?
It's like, it's a union between two people, but also the two families.
Oh.
So the two families are getting to know each other, becoming one, and all that type of stuff. Also, there's kids involved. And also, your plans need to align.
Yeah, facts.
If I'm getting married with someone, it's because I want to grow with you. I want to buy a house, I want to buy a car, I want to start a business. I don't plan on living in Canada, so obviously at one point, like,
Oh, yeah? Where
yeah,
do you want to go?
I want to live in Malta.
Where the hell is that?
It's like South Europe.
South Europe?
Yeah, so like somewhere here. I don't know where exactly, but I know it's here. But it's really hot.
Oh, yeah, I love the hot.
Yeah, so and
Oh,
the
that's
way
tough,
like
though.
and the way like the inflation in Canada is looking like and rents, it's not
And the
looking
weather.
like, yeah.
Holy, but this year was blessed though, compared to usually. No,
Winter?
Yes. This year, winter was the best winter ever.
It actually wasn't bad. No,
It
you're
wasn't-
actually not
Yeah,
wrong.
it wasn't that bad to be honest. And I hate the cold. And this is probably the best one.
We didn't reach minus 40 yet, no?
No, but we did 30 though. Oh, yo, that, I remember one time, that minus 30, it killed my car, man.
Did it actually?
That's the reason why I have a new car. Because that minus 30 messed up my car. It brainwashed my car. After that, my car wasn't the same anymore. My Audi wasn't the same anymore. That's crazy. But I still love that car though. So, would you go for a man that makes less money than you?
What's less?
Let's just say you make $30 an hour, right? Which that's gonna happen. Like y'all good? Like what's going on? Like how this is an announcement as I'm doing my podcast? This is crazy. So, so let's just say you make $40 an hour, because in a couple of months, couple of weeks, you will make. That's gonna happen. Mark my words, guys.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So what if the day that you do $40,000 hours plus, and that guy makes $18 an hour, 17? What would you do?
17?
Maybe 15, like a quick part time, like you know.
He has a
flexible-
part-time job?
A flexible one.
A flexible
Yeah, so he-
part-time
so-
job?
So he can pick whatever he wants. That's nothing bad, but like, what do you think?
No, that is bad.
So you wouldn't go for a man like that?
No.
What? What?
No.
Why?
You're not a go-getter.
He's a go-getter, but he does it in a
No.
flexible way.
No, I'm so sorry. No.
What?
He is not a go-getter. He doesn't want better for himself.
But what if he tries, but like it just sticks on him, like not a curse, but like it
That's a
sticks.
curse.
So because honestly, that's what I'm saying. Guys are so simple. Like us, we don't care. At the point, if you don't have a job, I won't even care. Literally, I won't even care if you don't have a job. It won't even bother me. Dude, yo, that ass, yo. That's Ah, come on. This announcement right when I'm doing my podcast, guys. This is insane. What is it always hyper like that? But anyways, guys, you forget about that. Ah, you see that thing? This is crazy, man. But anyways, guys, so me, I don't really care if it comes to a point that like the girl doesn't work, because I know I will help her.
So you just want her to sit on her ass and not do anything?
No, I'm here to help. I will try to give her an opportunity. Like, okay, I see this job. If you're not a go-getter, if you just want to just sit down and not do anything, then I'm not gonna rely my life on you, because I know for a fact that like you'll be too comfortable. Then the day I don't give you money is gonna become a big tantrum. And when we have kids, what happens? some people they'll do child support. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly. So why am I going for someone that makes?
but a guy can't go to a guy can't child support you. You women have girls have all the power in the world. You guys are lucky right now. You guys
But
have
even
all,
if I were to like tell him to pay child support, what is he paying? How much is he paying with a
That
flexible
50
part-time?
yeah, so he's gonna make it full time from there, and then from there he's gonna get a bigger job.
Exactly.
bigger job.
So it took me to file
But-
for child support
But then
for
again, it's
him
gonna
to
give
get a
him,
full
but it's gonna
time.
give him stress now, and that's gonna give him stress. So now he's doing all this because of what's going on. That's gonna give
But
him
it's
stress.
not
man.
because he wants to. It's because he had to. He was put in a
Yes,
predicament that
but-
forced him to do
But
that,
then again,
and
you
I
have
can't
to
live
do
with
some-
that.
But you have to do something when you are ready to do something. Don't do something because they're putting you to spot. to
But
do
he
it.
wasn't ready clearly because if I didn't file for child support, he wouldn't have went and got a
So
full time
what if
job.
you were the woman that he wanted? Like it was you. But the problem is he works.
Is
like,
he for
supposed-
me?
No, like he loves you. Like he saw you like for love at first sight. He saw you like. oh,
But
I-
is he for me? Do I feel like okay, I could be
No,
with
but
this guy?
you liked him. You liked him and everything until you heard, oh, I do $50.
Okay, if I like him, I would actually help him. I would try to help him. But if he actually does not want to
so
at
what
all,
if he doesn't work? He doesn't have no money.
oh no,
He asks you out to go on a date, but he doesn't pay. Like he tells you like I want to go on a date, but I have no money.
we can go to the park. That's a date.
That's shit. So what if you guys were hungry? Or you guys were thirsty? As as long as
I can buy like juice or stuff like that. But I'm not gonna make it a habit because get your money up.
Okay. So would you go for someone? Okay, so there's two different men. The poor one has nothing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sleeps in the basement, whatever that is. But he loves you so much, treat you like a queen, everything possible they want. And the guy he has it, but except he doesn't have money like that. Or would you go for a guy that's like a trillionaire, like all the gold you guys want? And he has everything. He has all the cars, all the planes, all type of stuff, whatever. But he doesn't treat you well. But you have everything you want. Yeah, babe, I want a new house. A house? He gets you 5 houses.
I'm not going for that guy.
You're not going for that guy?
Because I feel like he gives me what I want, but he's not giving me what I want emotionally.
That's true, man.
Like I feel like emotions is connected to your mind as well. So even if you don't have a lot materialistically, if you have like the emotions and all of that, you're not even thinking about all of that.
That's true. Okay, hold on. Who's your celebrity crush?
Do I have one? I don't think I do.
So let's just say, do you like Michael B. Jordan?
He's not that cute.
Idris Elba.
Oh, that one is fine.
And he's cuter than Michael B. Jordan?
Yes. Michael B. Jordan does not, he's okay. He's not ugly, but he's not like, wow.
They're both good black men. So what if he comes here and he likes you? Would you go for a celebrity? Like, would you date a celebrity? You better say yes, because I need to take advantage of that too, man. I'm be on the spotlight too.
I would say
It's
yes.
not my relationship, but I'm there.
I would say yes, but I wouldn't want to be seen. Because
Oh,
celebrities don't have privacy.
That's true, man. Hey, man, if you date a celebrity, I'll be in the scene as if I'm dating him. Make sure that you guys see this face, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to wear a t-shirt that says something about my name so you guys can really like look at me and stuff like that. From there, I'm just
So
bragging.
you're a groupie.
I'm a groupie. That's not my relationship, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm just promoting myself.
Like, did
know?
you see that Shannon guy that used to be in the NFL?
Nah.
What's his name? Like Shannon something? The dark skinned guy.
There's a lot of Darcy guy in the NFL.
He used to be in the NFL.
He used to be, so Shannon.
And he does.
Oh, Shannon Sharp.
Yes, him.
Yes,
Do you see the
yeah,
video
that's
where?
my guy.
Do you see the video where he was literally at the airport and someone's
Yes.
filming him? He's like, dude,
He was,
really?
What he was holding? What, he was holding a chicken. He was holding a dog. What
His,
he was
his puppy, yeah.
Bro, like for a big dude, you walk with a small dog like that. I never expect that. I expected him walking with a Rottweiler or something like that.
Nah, I feel like big guys are softies.
They're softies.
Big
still.
guys are definitely
They're
softies.
softies still. I ain't no big guy, so I ain't soft like that. You guys know what it is, boy. But yeah, so let's just say so you have an option. They say, actually, should I ask this question? Nah, I feel like it's not a good thing to ask, to be honest, because some people like it's kind of like a deep question,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't really ask that. It's not like no relationship question or anything. It was actually like a scenario that I was gonna use, but I shouldn't ask that. Honestly, if you guys are curious. If you guys are curious, comment down below what time is it. I'm gonna see the next episode. To someone that I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing right. I love everybody, man. You guys know what time is it, man. This is the end, unless you got a shout out to someone. You know what it is.
Shout out to my mommy.
That's it? You know how to shout out to your dad?
Oh, I guess shout out to my dad too.
Wow, no same energy as your mom?
They're both my dogs. I love my family.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my
You
friends.
have a good family. I love your family.
I love your family too.
You don't love my family like I love your family.
You don't know that.
How do you know?
You don't know that.
You don't know that too. You guys know what time is
So I
it,
guess we
man?
both don't know that.
Yeah. So there's no one's ever shout out. You're not gonna shout out your brother like that's my guy. Like what are you saying? Like you have to shout this guy up. Like are you good? Like yo,
But you're shouting him out right now.
No, but I want you to say. I want you to say it so he can hear it.
Okay, shout out to
him
my
out.
brother.
Yes,
Well, I have
sir.
more than one brother.
Shout out all your brothers.
Oh, okay. Shout out to all my brothers. You guys give me hell, but I still love you guys. You guys are the reason why I am the way that I am.
That's who she is, man. That's
I bother people because of you guys, and that's how I show my love. But I love you guys.
But guys, man, gotta shout out to Miss Natalia, Kim, Mr. Chocolate Stunner. Where you at, boy? Gotta shout out to Noel. Where you at, boy? Gotta shout out his dog, 2 Cash. Woo! You know what I'm saying? You might know what it is. Now I'm saying, gotta shout out to my boy Blair, you know, because you missed out on shouting him out, so I'm gonna shout out myself. Gotta shout out to Mamba. Yo, goodness, where you guys at? Y'all know where you guys at, but you guys not got much love for you guys. But guys, can't wait for the next episode, episode number 3. I want to tell you guys who it will be, but I want you guys to be a surprise. You know what time is it? It could be anybody. If you want to come back again, 100%. Want to bring more people? Bring more people. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? We can have a different setting as well too if there's more people, so that would be amazing.
Ooh, that would actually be cool.
That would be, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're going to have a bigger, so the more people that comes in, obviously I will put it as a bigger place, so it'll be much better. So guys, let you guys know once again, guys, like,
Comment.
subscribe, because if you don't know my punchline, that's how I know she doesn't watch my channel. I didn't know if I didn't even know my own punchline. If Unforgettable is on top, we ain't going down. That's the punchline, man. I caught her on the spot. That's what you know she doesn't watch Unforgettable. I knew it. You see when we talk about fake people, evil I seen it. I seen it live. And you guys see it on camera too. Your boy Uncle John. We out.